Yes, in the last lecture we saw for a few terminologies. We are continuing with these terminologies. Am I audible, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So what is the maximin? I told you that player A strategies we will be writing row wise and player B strategies we will be writing column wise. Okay, so from every row. Now A is always interested in maximizing his gain, while B is always interested in minimizing his loss. These are the assumptions we are making. And so what we will do first of all, we will check whether the game has any pure strategies. And to check that, we will find two numbers. One number is called as maximin and the other number is called as minimax. Now what is this maximin? From every row, we will find out minimum number. And from all those minimum numbers, we will find out the maximum number. That is called as maximin. Okay. When I will consider the game, you will understand it more easily. A maximum element among the row minima. What is row minima? From each row, I am going to find the minimum entry. Okay. That is maximum element among the minimum elements selected for each row. Is called maximin. So from all rows, I will first find out the minimum numbers from each row, and then all those minimums में maximum entry ढूंढूंगी. That is called as maximum. Finished writing? Now why to do this? That I will explain you in the example. Why to do this? Why find out only row minima, and then among those row minima, why to find out maxima? Why not to do exactly opposite? So why to do it for rows? Why not to do it columns? That we will see. I will explain it. Next is of course minimax. So in minimax, what I will do, from every column, I will find the maximum entry. And from all those maximum entries, I will find the minimum entry. So exactly opposite to that of maximin. Okay. A minimum element among the column maxima that is, Pallavi, please mute yourself. Only 2-3 more we have to write. Value of the game, this is what we are going to find out every time, whether it is a 2-person zero-sum game with 2x2 order, pure strategies or mixed strategies game. Okay. Is the maximum guaranteed gain to player A, who is called as maximizing player, whose objective is to maximize his gain. If both players use their best strategies. Value of the game is denoted by capital V. And this value is unique. Okay, you will not get two different values. Finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Pair game. If value of the game is 0, that means both the players don't get anything. 0. If value of the game is 0, then it is called as a fair game. किसी का गेन नहीं, किसी का लॉस नहीं. ओके, Maximin Minimax principle. When the Maximin value is equal to the Minimax value, we have so-called Maximin Minimax principle. It guarantees the best of worst results. The best of the worst results. See, whenever we find Maximin number, that corresponds to the strategy by which player A should play. Maximin जब ढूंढते हैं, that means we are telling player A to play with a particular strategy. When we find minimax, we tell player B to play with a particular strategy. Play means what? We are suggesting that yes, if you use this particular strategy, your gain will be maximum. Okay, so wherever that particular maximin lies, वो second row में है, तो that means if player A chooses the second strategy, then he will gain more. He will gain maximum. And if minimax falls in the third column, that means if player B uses the third strategy, then his loss will be minimum. And if these two are equal, then we have got pure strategies. But it is not compulsory that every time maximin will be equal to minimax. Okay, that is not necessary. In general, you can write, in general, maximin is less equal value of the game is less equal minimax. Okay, and maximin we use V underscore for maximin, value of the game V, and minimax is V bar. This is in general. If they are equal, then that number will be value of the game. Have you understood it, girls? This is very important result. You have to remember this always. Every time we will not have a pure strategy game. Every time the game maximin will not be equal to minimax. Okay. And the last definition now, saddle point. Now, when maximin becomes minimax, we say that the game has a saddle point. Okay. Last definition, please write it down. Saddle point. A saddle point of a payoff matrix is that position. It's a position, the location 1 1 2 2 ऐसे जब मैट्रिक्स में हम बोलते हैं what is the value at 1 1, that is first row first column, so it is going to be the location, okay, position in the matrix where the maximum of row minima, where the maximum of row minima, it is maximin, okay, that is maximin, equals the minimum of row maxima, sorry, column maxima, that is minimax. Now last I'm going to write these characteristics which we need to remember. And then we will have game and we will start seeing the methods. 2-person zero-sum games. First one, only 2 players participate. This is quite obvious as we are saying 2-person zero-sum game. Only 2 players participate. Each player has finite number of strategies to be used. Each specific strategy results in a payoff. ऐसा नहीं है कि उसका रिजल्ट ही नहीं है, खेलने के बाद कुछ तो होने वाला है. Some one player is going to gain, the other player is going to lose. So outcome must be there. And total payoff to the 2 players at the end of each play is 0. That means if one player A is gaining 2 points, the other player is going to lose 2 points. So total 0 हो जाएगी, 2 minus 2. समझा? Now we can actually consider a game. I hope you have got a little bit idea about a game. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So let us consider a game now. Okay. Consider the following game. Find maximin and minimax. So I told you that game will be represented by a matrix where we are considering 2 players game. Therefore, we are able to put it in the matrix because matrix has got 2 dimensions. Okay. So we will think about player B column wise and player A row wise. Suppose player A has got 1, 2, 3 strategies and player B has got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, any type of names you can give to these strategies: A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, B4, something of that sort. And if they are given in the problem itself, you have to follow those names. Okay. Now, I'm writing this. Can anyone tell me the meaning of these numbers? Can anyone tell me meaning of this number, say 9? What do you mean by this entry? Can you tell me?
Maybe the chances of winning when a strategy is used by player 1 against player 3.
No, there are only 2 players, Riona. Why you are saying
No,
player
when
one?
the first strategy is used against the third strategy of player B.
Yes. Player A has got how many strategies? 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. These are the strategies of player A. And player B has got 4 strategies. They need not to have equal number of strategies to play. If player A selects the first strategy and player B selects the third strategy, the payoff, the outcome of the game is 9. That means gain of player A. Gain of A will be 9 and that will be the loss of B. Do you understand it? So what is A's interest? What A is interested in? A wants to
Gain.
maximize his gain. जो प्लेयर हम रो वाइज लिखते हैं, हमेशा याद रखना, रो वाइज मतलब ये ऐसे, रो वाइज, एंड दीज आर कॉलम्स. Okay, so A wants to always maximize his gain and player B always wants to minimize his loss. Will you remember these things? जो भी प्लेयर आप रो वाइज लिखते हैं उसका हम हमेशा गेन कंसिडर करेंगे एंड प्लेयर बीज लॉस. द प्लेयर बीज स्ट्रेटेजीज आर रिटन कॉलम वाइज. So tell me one thing, that among all these numbers we need to find out whether there is a number, a common number, whether we get that yes, we can tell these players that you play with this strategy and player B you play with this particular strategy throughout the game, so that player A's gain will be maximum and player B's loss will be minimum. This is what we want to do now. Okay, so now row wise, when I consider row wise, when I consider the first row, I'm saying that player A is now looking forward to play with strategy 1, suppose. Okay, strategy 1. Now I'm going to find out row minima. Why row minima? Can anyone tell me? Why should I find row minima? Why I should not find row maxima? Among these numbers, first row numbers 8, 1, 9, 5. Why should I find row minima? Minimum entry. Why should I not go for maximum entry? Because here I'm fixing player A's strategy. Player A को मैं बोल रही हूँ कि that I'm fixing your strategy for a moment. Player A has no choice right now, but player B has how many choices? How many choices
4.
player B has? 4. So player B का interest क्या है? What he is interested in?
To minimize loss.
Exactly. So naturally, from all these 4 strategies, player B should go for that strategy which will minimize his loss. And that's why I'm going to find out minimum among every row elements. Are you getting me? Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Similarly, now if player B is fixing his second strategy, again player B has got 4 strategies. From among these 4 numbers, he should go for the minimum number. He should go for that strategy which will minimize his loss. So that number is 5 here. Similarly, if player A chooses the third strategy, then the minimum entry is -4. Have you understood it? So now among these row minima, ये 3 में से अभी A को सिलेक्ट करना है. अभी B का सिलेक्शन हमने देखा. B क्या सिलेक्ट करेगा? अभी इन 3 नंबर्स में से A is interested in what? A is interested in what?
Maximizing the gain.
Maximizing his gain. So player A should go for what number? Player A should go for this number. So this is the maximum among row minima. What is it called? Maximin. Have you understood why to find row minimum, and among those row minimums why to find maximum?
Yes, ma'am.
So, and the corresponding strategy. So this 5 belongs to the second row. So that means I will tell player A, yes, you go with strategy 2 so that you will maximize your gain. This will be your gain. Now let us see whether this we get 5 as minimax also. If we get 5 as minimax, then we say that saddle point exists, and then we can tell players that throughout the game you play with particular strategies. Don't use other strategies at all. So now from columns, I'm telling player B, yes, if you fix strategy 1, then player A has got how many choices? Three choices. Among these 3 choices, player A should go for which strategy?
The maximum one, 8.
The maximum one, and that's why we are finding column maxima. Do you understand the reason why to find column maxima and why to find row minima? That you should understand. Similarly, if player B chooses second strategy, player A has got 3 choices. He should go for that choice which will maximize his gain. So of course, I'm selecting the maximum number from each column. 9 and then 17. Now as player A ने अपने कार्ड्स डाल दिए, अभी प्लेयर B की चूज करने की बारी है. Among all these losses, he will be interested in minimum loss, of course. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
And so I'm finding out the minimum among all maximum entries, that is called as minimax. Now what you observe here, is your minimax equal to maximin?
Yes.
Yes. And therefore we say that saddle point exists. This is a pure strategy game. That means I can tell player A and B both by which strategy they should play throughout the game so that their interests are satisfied. Okay. When these numbers are not equal, then you will of course get that inequality satisfied. But here V underscore is equal to V bar, minimax is equal to maximin, and therefore value of the game must be equal to that 5. Okay. Have you written this page? Have you written this page?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So what you observe here, therefore maximin is equal to minimax. So maximin minimax principle is satisfied, and we say that saddle point exists. Therefore saddle point exists. And what is the definition of saddle point? Saddle point is the position. So हमें वो लोकेशन ढूंढना है मैट्रिक्स का. कहाँ पे है? This 5 corresponds to which row? Second row.
Second row.
And this, so this is your saddle point. What is the location of this number 5? What is the position in the matrix?
Second
Second
row,
row,
second column.
second row, second column. So we say that saddle point exists at 2, 2. And whatever number lies at 2, 2 position or maximin value, minimax value, both are same. So that is going to be the value of the game. Therefore, saddle point exists at 2, 2 and value of the game is equal to 5. So you have to write your answer like this. Answer or solution to this game is, first one is, what are the strategies of player A? Now, once you understand that maximin equal to minimax, so game has pure strategies. If they are not equal, game has mixed strategies. Game has pure strategies. That means we know now throughout the game, if there are 20 moves, all 20 moves player A will use only second strategy. All 20 moves player B will use only strategy 2. So pure strategy for player A. This is how you are expected to write the solution. For, you can say the pure strategy for is 2. Now here the name is 2. If it is A1, A2, A3, something like that, you have to write the names accordingly. Now pure strategy for player B is also 2 here because we have got 2, 2 at saddle point, and value of the game is 5. Have you understood it?
Yes.
Now you solve one problem. Check whether saddle point exists in the following game. प्लेयर ए के स्ट्रेटेजीज है A1, A2, A3. प्लेयर बी के स्ट्रेटेजीज है B1, B2, B3. 1, 3, 1, 0, -4, -3, 1, 5, -1. Now tell me row minima. Yes, girls, row minima.
1.
-4.
-1.
-1.
Maximum.
1.
So what is this called? Maximum. Then next column minima, column maxima लिखना चाहिए, sorry. It is column maxima. Yes, first column maximum entry is 1, 5 and 1.
5, 1.
So now see, 1 is the column minimum. 1 is minimum among column maximums, right? So both these are what? Minimax. Right? Yes or no, girls? Now this corresponds to the first row and this one corresponds to the first column and the third column. So saddle point कितने हैं यहाँ पे? How many saddle points?
2.
2 saddle points.
2.
Yes, saddle points are there. So I have to write saddle points exist at first row, first column and first row, third column, right? So saddle point need not be unique. What you understand from this? Saddle point need not be unique. The value at that saddle point, of course, will be unique. Value of the game. This is your saddle point, 1, 1. Okay? The value is unique. ऐसा नहीं होगा कि वो अलग आएंगे, obvious. And value of the game is 1. What are the strategies? Best or pure strategy for player A क्या होगी? Best strategy for A क्या होगी? A1. And best strategy for player B? There are 2 strategies for player B. Either he should go for B1 or he should go for B3. Do you understand it? There is no response at all, girls, from your side. Have you understood it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So this is very important step for solving any game. Like if you remember, in case of LPP, we first find the IBFS. Then in case of TP, we first check whether the TP is balanced or not. In case of AP also, we first check whether AP is balanced or not. Similarly, in game theory, we first should always check whether the game has a saddle point or not. If we get a saddle point, then that is going to be the strategy. That is going to tell us the pure strategies. Okay. But if the question demands us to use dominance principle because this has got more than 2 strategies for each player, then you may be asked to solve the game by dominance principle. Then you have to apply the dominance principle. And at the end, you will reach to the same answer, 1. Okay, that will happen whether the game has pure strategies. Though game has pure strategies, you will reach at this particular point. Okay, you should always check whether the game has a saddle point or not in the beginning. Okay, now we will make use of this concept for solving a different type of problem. For what value of lambda the game with following payoff matrix, this is an important question, girls, with following payoff matrix is strictly determinable. Strictly determinable means maximin is equal to minimax अगर आता है value of the game, आपको pure strategies चाहिए तो कैसा होगा? So B has got say B1, B2, B3 strategies. And A has got A1, A2, A3 strategies. And it is lambda 6, 2. -1 lambda -7. -2, 4 lambda. Okay, so we want to find out value of lambda, the range for lambda, so that the game is strictly determinable. Game is strictly determinable means value of the game is equal to minimax is equal to maximin, ऐसा आंसर आना चाहिए आपका. So maximin equal to basically minimax. So what I will do, I will neglect lambda value, and from remaining values I will find the row minima. So neglect lambda. So what is row minima? First row. Come on, girls. We have got only 4 minutes. I want to complete 2. Second row. Neglect lambda.
-7.
-7.
Third row. 4.
-2.
Sorry.
-2.
I'm sorry. Now column maxima. First column, again neglect lambda. Column maxima will be -1, 6 and 2. Okay, now this will be your maximin and this is your minimax. In general क्या होता है बताओ? Minimax मतलब V bar है and maximin means V underscore है. In general हमारे पास result आता है. In general V bar is less equal, V less equal, V underscore is less equal. लेकिन अभी क्या मिल रहा है? Maximin is 2. Maximin is 2 and minimax is -1. तो ये उल्टा हो रहा है ना हमारा? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
ये कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट हो रहा है हमारे सिस्टम से. तो ये डिटर्मिनेबल होना चाहिए. मतलब इन दोनों के बीच में अगर हमारी वैल्यूज आती है -1 लेस इक्वल वैल्यू ऑफ द गेम लेस इक्वल टू, एंड वही होगी हमारी लैम्बडा की वैल्यू. कि लैम्बडा की वैल्यू अगर इन दोनों के बीच में आती है तो फिर हमारा आंसर ऐसा नहीं होगा. ओके, we want game to be determinable. That means maximin must be equal to minimax. लेकिन यहाँ पे maximin is not equal to minimax आ रहा है. Do you understand it? तो लैम्बडा की वैल्यू मुझे ऐसी आनी चाहिए कि ताकि ये दोनों का नंबर, ये दोनों का आंसर सेम आ जाए. फिलहाल नहीं आ रहा है. सो यू कैन पुट एनी नंबर हियर. सपोज मैं 1 डालती हूँ. 1 आता है क्या इस रेंज में? बताओ, 1 आता है क्या इस रेंज में?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So let us replace this lambda by 1 and let us see what happens. मैं यहाँ पे 1 डाल रही हूँ. अभी मुझे बताओ रो मिनिमा क्या आएगा? What will be row minima?
1
This will be
-7 -2.
and this will be -2. Column maxima क्या आएगा? 1, 6 and 2. Now what will be maximin here? What will be the maximin? 1. Right?
The second row minima is -7.
Sorry, -7. So only 1 is there, right? Right, girls? This is your maximin.
Yes, ma'am.
And here this is your minimax. So अभी वो equal आए क्या?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. आप कोई भी वैल्यू इसमें से सब्स्टिट्यूट करके देखो इस रेंज में. -1 डाल के देखो, 2 डाल के देखो, वो यहाँ पे आपको मिलेगी मैक्सिमिन इक्वल टू मिनिमैक्स. सो सच काइंड ऑफ प्रॉब्लम कैन बी सॉल्व्ड यूजिंग दिस टेक्निक. फाइंड मैक्सिमिन, फाइंड मिनिमैक्स, एंड ये आपको ऐसे मिलेगा, उल्टा मिलेगा. तो यही रेंज होगी लैम्बडा की. ओके, हैव यू अंडरस्टूड इट?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let us stop here. I want